Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I do thank you for tuning in. I am back again to bring you another general. I hope everyone is doing well. I just have a lot on my mind right now. So this one might be a long message, okay? I'm not gonna try and make it that long, but I realized that lately my messages have been like long. But I gotta give them as I receive them, you know? But you know, a lot of us, a lot of people are hiding their pain, you know. And I brought that up because someone said something to me and it shocked me, and at the same time it shocked me, it kind of hurt to know the truth of the situation, you know. But you never know what people are going through outside of what you can see. You know what I mean? Because behind the scenes, it could be hell, right? And we're over here sitting on this side of things, you know, and we're looking at shit all wrong. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, we have to understand we can't judge what we can't see. Okay? That's the truth. But understand that none of us are perfect. Okay? Nobody is perfect. Okay? And this person shared something with me, and what this person doesn't know is, you know, there was a point in my life personally where I didn't have a place either. Okay? I didn't have a home. I didn't really have nobody I could have went to. You know, for one, I didn't go because that's not the way that I left. You know what I mean? That's not the way I left home, so I'd be damned if I go back fucked up. That's really the way I saw it. And there was one time where I lost everything I had, you know, and I was homeless. Homeless. I didn't have an address. On God, that was the truth. Okay? That's why I'm part of the reason why I'm so spiritual. Okay? Because even when I didn't have a roof over my head, okay, I had my prayers. Okay? I had faith. Okay? And I am not in my car. All right? So, my faith, it works. Okay? Okay? The God that I serve, that I believe in, you know, He works for me. So I don't mind working for Him. You understand? But I do understand hard times. And the truth is, we all have them. Okay? There are some of us going through the worst of them right now. Okay? So, understand that you are not alone. Okay? And if I can help you out, I'm there. But anyway, continuing on. Okay? You know the spill. Every message will not be your message. So, you have to take them as they resonate. Okay? That was not a fun experience, okay? Yeah, I held a full-time job while I was going through that shit. Okay, I even got a second job. That's what really helped me get up out of the mess. You know, I had an overnight job, and then I was working an afternoon job. I was able to rest a little bit in between before the other job. But since I didn't have a place to live, I didn't mind being on the overnight or doing the live-ins when they asked me to. That also helped me stack my money, okay, to put me back in a safe, comfortable place. All right. So, those moments are meant to make us, okay? Even though we feel like we want to give up and break down, but it's like, listen, I wanted to come up out that damn car. You understand? That was not the space that I was used to, okay? People out there judging me, looking at my platform, it's like, yo, you do not understand what I was going through when you wasn't hearing from me, right? I was going through my struggle, okay? I was going through my fight. See, when I showed up, everything was good. They had no idea what was going on with me when I was missing. You understand? But they judged me so hard for going missing. Shit, I was trying to get it together. That's why I really don't care. Like, you love the people you love and you do care. But for the people that still, like, dissing my platform or whatever I'm doing, I don't care. Because when I was in my car, right, it was just me and my God, right? That's it. So you go ahead and take your criticism somewhere else. I know I don't have time for it. There's nothing you could say to me that's going to move me. So you couldn't move me out my damn car. You know what I mean? It's like, don't even try that shit with me. Don't even try that. Okay, I don't know why I picked up this deck. Okay. But this is looks like a love reading. Okay. So we are in the energy of a new moon. So let's keep our fingers crossed that there is a happily ever after coming for a lot of you. Okay. So all signs tap in. Take the messages as they resonate. First card out is stay optimistic. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? And then we have pay attention to the red flags. But the good news is, okay, that's in the reverse. Okay, so it's like you're being asked to stay open to love because, if you keep the right mindset, right, you're going to have the right outcome. Okay, and as long as you stay, right, in a positive frame, focus, you won't have to worry about the red flags. Okay, so maybe that's why you're having a problem staying optimistic, because you're looking for the red flags in every relationship that approaches you. And there's nothing wrong with that, because maybe you've been hurt really, really bad. So it's understandable, okay, if you're in that energy. But understand, if you allow yourself to ease up, right, off yourself just a little bit, you could actually end up having what you want. Even though you're saying that's not what you want, you're just saying that's not what you want because it's never worked out. Yeah, how did I know that? Because I'm the real deal. That's why I know that. Oh my God. Love yourself first is in the reverse. Honeymoon is in the reverse. You know why these cards are in the reverse? Because I'm giving this message and you're doubting the message. You're feeling like that's not true. Just because I change my focus, the way I see things, all of a sudden I'm going to end up married. Yeah. And the reason why you're not, because, you're worried about the marriage part. But love yourself came out in the reverse. That's the problem. You putting a relationship first, not realizing that you're not even in love with you yet. Right? So, right, honeymoon is going to be in the reverse, because if you don't love yourself first, how you going to love someone else? If you hate yourself, right? whether male or female. How you going to look at someone and say, I love you so much, I don't know what to do without you? It's like, you can't. What you're doing is trauma bonding. You understand? Card flew out. Right, deception. See, new love. Right, because of the deception that you're used to in your relationships, you can't really see a place for new love. That's why new love is in the reverse. Yeah, that's why it's in the reverse. But there is new love, if you're willing to allow yourself to get to know you first. Okay? You don't want to look at the pain from your past, but that's everything you need to face. Because that's everything blocking you from the wedding that you really want. You understand? Because look, there's someone who wants to work things out with you right now, okay? Unrequited love. Meaning, this person, this relationship is not over. But you, with deception in the reverse, honeymoon in the reverse, new love in the reverse, love yourself first being in the reverse, you have a lot of inner trust issues. I just heard that. Trust. Right. You don't trust anything or anybody, right? Because of all the deception. You feel like there's no need to. But I'm telling you, this unrequited love is showing up as a soulmate for some of you, not all of you. But for those of you that this message is like touching your soul, like that's you. If you're saying, how does she know that? I'm talking to you. Okay, because with this relationship, it's like this is one that you don't want to miss. But if you stay in this energy, I promise you, you will miss it. Okay? Yes. If it's fated, it's going to happen. Yeah, but even in fated events, we are allowed choices. And if you choose to believe that you are always going to be deceived, oh shit, I'm rhyming, uh-oh. Right? But if you choose to believe that shit, that's the energy you putting out. That's the energy you're going to get back. That's the way that shit works. This is not no jolly walk in the park. No, it is not a walk in the park. Okay? Because the truth is, by the time you realize that you want to be spiritual, especially this part, you've done had your shit pushed in from the front to the back. I promise you. You've had to pray really hard. Okay, you've been through some really tough times, and you just at your breaking point. Okay? But understand that the breakdown is not a loss. The breakdown is for the breakthrough. Okay? If you're willing to allow it, you have to want to choose to break through. You could break down and say, I ain't getting back up, and stay your ass stuck. You understand? It's true shit. Think about it. How many people choose to do that? And you see people doing that. Not judging, but the homeless people that sleep in the tunnels. It's like, let me tell you something. I'll work hard. You understand? I'll work as hard as I have to. But I'm not sleeping in that goddamn tunnel. You understand? I don't know how you ended up there. But I tell you what, I will fight like all hell to get up from there. You understand? Life is about choices. It's going to always be about choices. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. You don't choose to lay your ass down in the dirt and stay there by choice. Okay? You gotta have something more for yourself. Then you gotta feel like you deserve more than the damn dirt. You understand? That's what I'm saying. You know, I had a friend one time, we were in the city. It was free, it was cold as hell outside. We was by that McDonald's on 42nd Street, across from Times Square. She went in and brought this man a whole meal, a hot cup of coffee. I was so upset at this homeless person. I said, listen, if I was homeless and somebody came back outside and brought me a whole meal, this man told her he didn't want it. Okay? But he did have a change bucket beside him, though. Okay, so one lady made the statement. She said, yeah, that's because he doesn't want the money for food. You know, most likely he wants the money for drugs. It's like, listen, I don't care what you want the money for. You gotta want more for yourself than to do it that way. You understand? Self-love is the best love. Okay? You have to fight for you. That's what you have to do here. In life, period. Not just for no damn relationship. But keep an open mind. Okay, that's what you're being told to do. Keep an open mind, because very soon, okay, this opportunity is going to show up for you. And you're going to have to make a choice. Do you stay? Do you try again? Or do you completely walk away from this? But you are being told to express your love here. Because, you know, Spirit says that it's safe. Okay, so whoever this unrequited love is, it's safe for you to open up and let this person know how you feel. Even if you feel too afraid to. Okay, you have spiritual clearance, right? That it's safe. Okay, now understand this message is for some of you, not all of you. Don't come back to me later and say, oh, you said. It's like, no, I said it was for some of you, not all of you. If you know this person is just a complete flat out narcissist, and you'll feel it in your energy. Okay, if you're tapped in to you and you know, look, you'll feel it in your energy. Okay, I can feel bullshit approaching. Okay. And my energy is like, look at this shit right here. Look at it. You know, it's coming in hot. You know, but you'll know. Okay, we have children in the reverse. Okay, so maybe this person thought they had a child with someone, or maybe they thought you had a child with someone, because right behind that it says release your ex, right? So maybe this person thought that a child that they had with someone was theirs, but they found out that it wasn't. Yeah, but whoever this unrequited love is, they feel like, you know, they feel like you're worth waiting for. And now this person wants to show up and make the effort. Okay. Attraction and chemistry. So it's not that like you're not attracted to this person. It's more so that you're just afraid to open up because of your past deception and betrayals, and give your relationship a chance. Past life relationship. Listen, this relationship is very important, okay? I feel like this has to happen. It's unrequited. It's not over. Okay? So, really, you can fight this all you want. Okay? Addictions, codependency. Addictions can be affecting your romantic life. So, someone could have some type of addiction, drug addiction, alcohol, but I'm picking up more drug addiction here. Free yourself. Okay? Take back control of your life. I'm telling you, you need to just start putting yourself first. Okay? The time when you matter to yourself most, that's the time you need to go back to. Okay? Because there could end up being a reconciliation, okay, that could really turn out in your favor here. Okay? But you have to be willing. You see the look on your face? See that feminine energy? You know, she's in a wedding dress and she looks scared as hell. And that's not the energy that you need to be in to take that type of leap of faith, okay? Marriage is a big deal. Okay, I was married before. I am now divorced for quite some time now. But I'm telling you, if you do the right thing, there's going to be an engagement. Okay, this relationship is very playful. You may have to heal family issues, or this person had to heal family issues. Okay. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, right? So this was more of inner healing. Okay, this person was going through like some past pain, past life pain, and this person couldn't show up for you properly, maybe at the time, because you know they weren't ready. Okay, and the truth is we are all flowing, and we will arrive at our own destined divine timing. Okay, but it says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so really all you need for this to work is just you to trust yourself first, okay? And to trust yourself, you have to love yourself. You have to know yourself, okay? As you can see, it's like yourself is another person inside of you, but it's you, okay? You got to know what you want, know what you don't want. Know when to not lie to yourself. You know what I mean? If you know someone is lying to you, and you feel that inner voice says, you know, I know you lying. And then you sit there and convince yourself, you know, oh, you know, but maybe this or maybe that. But you know it's a lie. It's like, just accept that. I'm serious. Just accept that. Because when you start lying to yourself, it's just going to make matters 10 times worse. Okay? And before you know it, it'll be all someone else's fault. Okay? Someone may be worried about finances right now. Okay, they don't have enough money to make this relationship work. They don't have enough to offer. But this is true love for some of you. Okay, because you deserve this love. Some of you have been waiting for something real for a very long time. Religious factors could play a role. Someone needs to let go of control issues. I think it's more of fears instead of control issues. You know, but there is a lot of passion in this relationship here. Okay, forgiving and learning. Okay, heart to heart conversation. Getting to know each other. Yeah, this person wants to get to know you all over again because honestly, they feel like they missed something. Okay, they feel like they missed out on something, and they want to come back and say, I was wrong. Congratulations for being able to say that for yourself, to yourself, out loud and within yourself. Okay, but somebody is like being honest with themselves here, and they want to come and ask you to take another look at the relationship, see if you can see things from a different perspective, and maybe you can come up with something beautiful and make something great. You know what I mean? So I actually like this reading because, for the last few weeks, I've been getting some, really, to me, devastating readings. I'm like, Spirit, listen, can you calm down? Come on. I mean, this was going on in the world, but, whew, that's heavy. It's a lot of pain and suffering and bitterness and strife and wickedness. It's a lot of that in the world. It's crazy. Okay, but back to the love message. This could be someone's happily ever after. Okay, like I said, especially if you've been waiting a long time. If you want it to work, you have to make this work. At first, you have to stop running away from yourself. Right? To thyself be true. Right? Okay, that's the message. I don't want to drag this out too long. I don't want those hour-long messages. Okay? But, okay, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Share. Please keep the messages positive. Sorry. Until next time, stay blessed. Later.